Hello, everybody. Welcome back. A little target for tonight doing my 509th campaign. This is mission number 3 for the Homesick Angel. I've just recently joined them, so I haven't got many missions in. Um, and we have, this is actually the 25th for this campaign, and probably in the last until we start the next campaign up. Today we will be flying. If you watch my Jam and Jess, you'll know the mission already. To Sfax, Tunisia. It's an airfield, and from there we're going to return to Malta. So we only got a little leg to go back, but on the way out, it's a light resistance till we get to the target. From there on out, it's harsh. Um, the Jam and Jess got torn up pretty good in these 3 sections. We did miss the flak, but you never know when that's going to tear you up. Well, funny with the Jam and Jess, I rolled 2 walking hits, so she took a lot of damage, but it wasn't horrible. Still managed to make it back to base. Only permanently lost 1 crewman, and so you can't complain too much. Anyway, enough of that. We got our sheet all ready to go. We're all filled out. We're on high. We still have 1 lady luck from last mission. Everybody's second mission. Guys are still a little green and very pumped up, hoping to have another great mission. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit farther. It's easier for me to go there. All right, so let's get our charts out and proceed. We do not need to do anything on the pre-flight. All that is taken care of us, or not of us, for us, um, by the good folks at 509th to keep everything in perspective, so you don't have a whole bunch of different things. The weather needs to be the same for all these different planes, and the guys are coming from all over the world. So we do not have to roll for weather. We do not have to roll for fighter cover, and we do not have to roll for the resistance in the zone. That way, those things are consistent all the way through for all the guys, which I think is a good setup. All right, so what we do have to do is take off. And our mission for our weather for takeoff is good, so we don't have to roll anything more there. Takeoff, we do have to roll for. We roll a d10 and we get an 8, so we take off okay, and we are now airborne over zone 1, and we are ready to move to zone 2. And we are all the way up here on 15. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is. Something in my throat for days, weeks. Allergies maybe. Getting older probably. All right. So go straight to the zones. And in zone 2, we can move to zone 2. Check for weather in the zone. We had good weather takeoff, so we will be adding. Act like I never played this game before. -1. 3, 2. That'll be clear conditions. Oh, I don't need to work. I just got done telling everybody I don't need to roll for that, and here I am rolling for it. Look at my mission. My mission log will set me in the right direction. All right, so what we need to do is go for mission recall. And because we have haze, which is already rolled for us, we don't have to worry about that. There's a no. Mechanical failure, 71. That's a no. We can't contrails. Boy, I'm having trouble today. No. And we are in formation. and we are above 10,000 feet. German Air Force resistance is zero in this group, so we will not in this zone. So we will not have to do that. We put zero in all the combat ones there. We did not have to use evasive action. I did never have used evasive action. I probably ought to start doing that. And there will be no flak as we are over the Mediterranean, and they don't have too many anti-air guns out there. So we move on to Zone 3. The weather in Zone 3 is haze. We're going to do no mission recall. We are going to check for mechanical failure. 54, no. We are going to roll for contrails. We roll a 5, no. We are information and above 10,000 feet. So they get dragged over. Again, resistance is none. So we put zeros in all of them, and there is no evasive action and no flak level. We move on to Zone 4. This part of the mission always goes quick on these because there is no resistance. 50% cloud cover, which again means no mission recall. 61 is our roll for mechanical failure, and that's a big no. Contrails, we roll a 5, that's a big no. We are information above 10,000 feet, so they get dragged over. For those of you who don't know, I follow this. It's easy. This is, you can find this on Board Game Geek. I've also sent one out there that's got it exactly like I use. And if you follow this through the rules, it'll actually point you in the right direction for everything, or tell you where to go next. So what I'm doing is I'm just going right down through the ones that we don't need. We didn't evade. We didn't run in the flak, so we just dragged them over. This is why I don't put this into my vassal modules. It's so much easier to control in Excel. So we moved to Zone 5 then, so at least you know what I'm doing off screen while you don't see anything going on here, except me flicking through charts and sometimes not even doing that. Mission recall. We are again 50% cloud, so there is no mission recall. We roll for mechanical failure. That's a 65. That is no. We roll for contrails. That's a 9. That is a no. We are information and above 20,000 feet, so we just draw them over. Again, there is no resistance in this zone. And we have no evasion or flak, so that moves us to Zone 6. Again, 50%, so that is no. Mission recall. Mechanical failure. 05. That's close enough to check, but I am not in my B24, so B17 mission we continue with no problem. Thank goodness. My Gem and Jess did have a failure. She had the ailerons fail on her. Contrails. 4. No. Information above 20,000. Drag them over. Again, no resistance. 0. 0, 0, no and no for flak and evasion. And we go into Zone 5, or 7 rather, sorry about that. Mission recall, no, because we're 50% clouds. Mechanical failure, 35, no. Contrails, 7, no. Information above 20,000, 10,000 feet, yes. German resistance level is light in this zone, so we roll 8. -1 for light is 7. And we are in the high group, so we do not get a modifier. So we stay at 7, and that is 1. One wave of Germans. So let's roll for that. We get on the light 22, which is none. So I will do wave 1, Zone 7 outbound, none. And we'll put zeros. I was already starting to catch fighters here with Jam and Jess, so already these guys are having a slightly better mission. Mission recall in zone 8. We have again 50% cloud, so there will be no mission recall roll. Mechanical failure 45, no mechanical failure. Contrails 9, no contrails. Normally I get a lot of contrails, not getting any this mission. And I can say that safely now because it's 100% cloud weather from here on out, so contrails do not matter. Unless we, no, even if we go low, they don't matter. Number of fighter waves, none, because there's no German Air Force resistance. And we just type our way through the bottom of this zone. Zone number 9. We have 100% cloud covers. Now we do roll for a mission recall. 71, we will not be recalled. Mechanical, 05 again, but that's okay. B-17, we continue on. Good thing we're not in jam and Jess. Contrails, 7, no contrails, wouldn't have mattered anyway. Our information and above 10,000 feet. Again, there are none for German Air Force resistance. We are doing no and no for evasion and for flak as we move to zone 10, rocking and rolling through this mission. Yeah, but the fun is about to begin. Again, 100% cloud cover, so we roll for a mission recall. 55 is no. We have a 10 roll for mechanical failure, which is no. 5 for contrails, which is no. Again, it would not matter, but I roll for them anyway. Above 10,000 feet and in formation, we have no resistance again. So we just zero our way through that, drag over no and no for evasion and for flak, and we move on to zone 11. Zone 11, 100% clouds, roll for a recall. 25, no recall. And so you know, I tend to flash through without going to the charts. Recall is 1 to 6, so that's why I'm not even bothering to bring the chart up. I'm sorry about that. I tend to get used to just flicking through them because I have these ones memorized because you roll them so much, or memorized enough that I can check them later if I need to. Mechanical failure, 70, no. Contrails, doesn't matter, but we roll anyway, 6, no. Information at above 10,000 feet, drag that over, no German resistance. We'll zero those out, no and no for evasion and flak, and we move on to zone 12. Zone 12, 100% cloud cover, so we roll for a mission recall. 85, no. We roll for mechanical failure. 49, no. We roll for contrails. There we go. 8, no. Information above 10,000 feet, drag that over. Again, no German resistance. 000 for the amount of waves, fighters removed, and fighter attacks. No and no for evasion and for flak level. Zone 13. We are again at 100%. So we roll for a mission recall. No. 72 is no. Mechanical failure. 13, no. Getting a lot of low numbers though, ain't we? Contrails. 0 or 10 rather. No. I do believe this is the first mission I've never rolled a contrail in, and I can safely say that because it's not going to matter if I do roll one because we are 100% all the way through. We're information and above 10,000 feet still. There is no German resistance. So we zero way through that, click no and no. And we go to zone 14, and here's where things start changing a little bit. 100%, so we roll for mission recall. 95, no mission recall. Mechanical failure. 88, no mechanical failure. Contrails, doesn't matter, but we roll anyway and get a 7, no. Information above 10,000 feet, drag that over. We have light resistance, which means we get the roll. Number of German fighter waves in the zone. 1. We have light resistance, which is -1. and no other modifier, so we have 0 waves. So we kick our way through that with all zeros, drag over no and no for flak, and we move into the target zone. Now in the target zone, I like to drag down not mine, but I'd like to drag down the handy dandy flowchart that I got off Board Game Geek, and we put that in the target zone. We move into the target zone, which we already did. Target zone weather already chosen for us is poor, 100%. Target visibility, 6-1. So we're going to roll a d6. Oh, don't have to roll that. That is mostly obscured. They already take care of that for us. So again, we have uniformity amongst all the planes flying. So then we go to mechanical failure, and I'll do contrails at the same time. 20, no mechanical failure. No mission recall because we're over the zone. We are in formation at above 10,000 feet. We have moderate German resistance this time. So where we go to German resistance, moderate. Number of waves in zone, 4. Minus +1 is 5. Plus another one for target zone is 6. 1 wave of moderate. We have fair coverage. So let's roll our moderate resistance first, shall we? 26. Let me put wave 1. Actually, I should have put a wave 1 zone 14. And outbound should have put none on that too. 0 for 0 waves. And then wave 1. Zone 15 outbound, and we will put down, that was 26. Random event 1 to 3, no attacks 4 to 6. It'd be no attacks. Wow, are we getting lucky or what? Okay, so we don't need to roll for fighters removed, and we don't need to roll for fighter attacks. Back to our handy dandy flow chart. Flow chart says if any waves go to combat, after combat determine flak. Flak on the way in is medium. Flak roll times 3. Alright, so we go and we're going to roll 3 times right here. 2, 3, 11, and 12 hits. First roll is a 10, miss. Second roll is a 9, miss. Third roll is a 7, miss. 3 misses. So I'll put Z15 outbound flak. 3 misses. Okay. No flak damage. Bomb run 6-6. 2d6 3. Not good. Not good at all. We were having a good mission. We are in formation that we're bombing manually. No mechanisms are out. We did not use evasive action. Bombardier does have less than 5 missions, so that takes us to 2. Down to 1 for mostly obscured. So we are off target. That we will put in here. And we will go to bombing accuracy, which is going to be horrible, I'm sure. And we roll 2d6 3. At least we got something. I'll take 10%. And we got 10% accuracy, so we'll put that up here. And determine additional flak. Flak on the way out is already determined for us at light. So we are going to roll 3 times looking for boxcars or snake eyes. And either way, we don't really want to look for them. We want to avoid them. First 6, second 9, third 8. 3 misses. Zone 15. Inbound. Flak. 3 misses. All right. Turn around and head for home. German resistance, again, is moderate. We roll 8. Yep, here they come. We're in the zone. 9. Moderate is 10. We are going to get 3 waves. So let me go down here. Wave 1. We are now paying for all that easy flight we had on the way out. And then we're going to drag wave 1 Z15I down 3 times, rename 2 of them. That way we don't forget how many waves we've done. And then roll for the first one. Rolling for the first one under moderate. Okay. First one under moderate. 15. 2 C202s. And they are coming in at 6 high and 6 low. Let's set that up, shall we? 6 high and a 6 low. Okay. Number of German fighters driven off by friendly aircraft. We have fair. So we are going to roll 2d6, get a 3. That's going to be a 2 and a 1. And that will remove both of the C202s. 2 driven off. Nice, I'll take that. Turn them to deck gladly. Is Eurofighter attack? Oh, nope, we're not there yet. Second wave. Yeah, getting ahead of ourselves, ain't we? Trying to get out of here scot-free. 41. None. Boy, we're getting some fortuitous rolls. And 3. 33. 2 109s. We'll see a little action. And that is 9 level and 6 low. Set them up. 6 level. No, 6 low. 9 level, right? Yeah, 9 level. Okay, so we can get rid of 1 because we rolled a 2-1. I like my chances hitting a 109 at the back first, so we'll get rid of him. Write down 1 driven off. And we continue on to defensive fire allocation. We are at 6 o'clock low. B-17, ball turret and tail guns. Alright, and we're going to mark off their ammo, the first 2 shots of the game. Still keeping that Lady Luck in our pocket. And then we're going to go straight to German fighter pilot skill. We only have the 1 to roll for, and he's green. That's going to make it even better for us. Bomber defensive fire. Going to start with the ball turret. No, tail turret. Tail turret first. 6. Against a 109, so nothing there. Against green makes it 7. Functioning power turret, no, he is just a twin. So we're still at 7, 8, 9 for 6 o'clock. We have no systems out, and he's not an ace, so we have a hit. We go to the hit damage against German fighters. We have twin guns against the 109, so we're going to add 1 in the 109 chart. Roll 2 dice, 9, 10, and the tail gunner gets himself a kill. Whether he gets credited for it, we will find out at the end of the game. 109 KIA TG, and he will not be able to do anything to us as we return him to deck. Ball turret goes there. Oh, tail turret goes there. Ball turret goes there. We had, out of 3 waves, 0 attacks. No evasive action. We already did flak. Leave target zone. Target 14. Get rid of this because we're back on remote control now. Target 14. We have 100%, so we do not roll anymore for mission recall, by the way, because we're at post target. And we only have to go to zone 13 because we're landing in Malta, not at our home base. So mechanical failure is 25. No mechanical failure. Contrails doesn't matter, but we'll roll. We finally got 1 there, but it's not going to come into play because of the 100% cloud cover. In formation, above 20,000 feet. We have moderate fighter cover again, which has not been tough yet, so we'll see if this makes a difference. Number of German fighter waves in zone: 7, 8. It gives us 2. So we'll go wave 1. Zone 14 inbound. And we're rolling on the moderate chart. 32. 3 190s. This will be a little more stiff. 12 o'clock high. 10:30 high. And 130 level. Okay, and now we will roll for how many are driven off. Fighters removed. And we are again at fair coverage. 6, 1, and 0. Well, this time we're going to have to fend for ourselves. We do remove 1, so let's set these up. 190s. I do not believe the Italians have any, and I got to remember to get in there and change that. 190s. We got a 12 o'clock high. We got a 10:30 high. And we have a 130 level. All right. Drive 1 off. I'll take the level 1 out. 1 driven off. And I rolled 2. So I got to drag that down and do another one lest I forget, which I would have done. Okay. Then we go to defensive fire allocation. We're going to do the 10:30 high first. 10:30 high. Top turret, left waist, left cheek. Left cheek, left waist, top turret. We'll see whether I keep him there or not. And then the 12 o'clock high. Top turret, nose gun. and then passing shot for our tail gunner. I'm going to leave them where they're at. I think that's good. Let's mark off some ammo here. Left cheek, left waist, top turret, tail guns, nose gun. Alright, let's see if we can keep from getting any damage whatsoever. Now we do fighter pilot skill, start at 1030. He's an ace. Good thing I kept him where we're at. And the guy coming in front is average. Bomber defensive fire, let's start with the left cheek. 5, that's going to be a miss. Go to left waist. 5, that's going to be a miss. Go to the top turret. 2, that's going to be a jam. And he's twin mounts. 1 gun jams. All right, not a good showing there. We'll go to the nose gun. Not a good showing there either. So they're going to come out as full force then. German offensive fire will start at the 1030 high. He needs a 9 or more. He's adding 1. 8, 9, and he gets it. He's going to hit us. 1030, roll 2 dice. 12, oh boy, 12. That's going to be 3. And an F190 multiplier. That's 2 hits. 4 hits. Oh, nice. 3 6s in a row. How about 6 freaking hits? We've got lucky the whole time. Those days are over. 6 hits. Let's do this. B-17, F and G. Hits from 1030. High. First one. 8. Nose. 6. Bombardier. This is why you take care of your shooting. 5-17. Roll a 1 die. That's a light wound for the bombardier. Two pick 'em points. And I gotta reopen this game somewhere online because my markers don't show up. They only show up when I resave this, or I could save this, but I didn't rename my version. So maybe I'll do that and update this so that they actually have their menus on them. Okay, second hit. Let's not get sidetracked here, Greg. A little late. I worked today, overtime, heavy job, sweaty, brain's gone a little mushy. But I love playing, so we play a little bit to get sleepy. Second at 10:30. High. 7. Superficial. I'll take superficial any day of the week. Super 1. Third hit. 7. Ditto. Fourth hit. 4. Waist. Oxygen supply. 3. Right waist. That's not really going to bother us too much. Right waist. O2. Out. And I think that's 10 pick 'em points. Yes, 3. Oxygen 10. Yep. You would be correct, sir. That is the fourth hit. 4, yes. And back to the B-17. Back to 10:30. 5th. 8. Nose again. 9. Superficial, no effect. That's 2. Pick 'em points. 1 more hit. From 10:30. 9, Bombay. Go ahead and hit my Bombay all you want. We dropped. 12. Well, not like that. First hit, control cables. And I believe that is also 10. Yes, control cables. 10 points. One, two, three, four, five, 6 hits. He is done. He will come see us later. Top turret can fire one gun, but that'll be a -1. All right, he'll come see us again later. The guy coming in from 12 o'clock. And he needs a 9 or more also. And he rolls a 10. Of course he does. Shell hits. 12 o'clock. 6, 1. At least we got better on that one. And for 190, we only roll one time. 3. More like it. One hit. Coming from a Hiat, not a hit, huh? I think I've said this a time or two. I can't type. I'm a mechanic, not an office person. One hit coming from 12 o'clock. And we are high. 4. Waste. 7. Superficial, no effect. That'll be 2 peck on points. And he will come and see us again. But first, oh, I forgot. He needs to roll a collision. No collision. He needs to roll a collision as he passes the plane. No collision. Passing shot. Tail gunner fires 8 against a 190, so there's no additional. 7 for passing shot. Tail is not a power turret, so we're going to have a miss here. Yes, we have a miss. All right, so he will come back to see us also. So let's start getting them guys back out here. Second round and third round. Second round attack position 2 will be 10:30, and 3 he'll come in at 12. About basically this. What did I grab tail gunner for? Basically the same setup they had before. We'll see what their levels are. For 10:30, 5 level, dropping down a little bit. Didn't like those guns firing at him, even though one jammed and the other one sprayed off into the clouds. And 12 o'clock will be coming in from low, so he'll be coming in from under this time. All right. Defensive fire allocation. Let's go 12 o'clock low first. That'll be ball turret, nose gunner. And I will put tail up here on passing shot, but if I don't like how many guns are on him, I'll put it on him instead. Alright, now for the guy at 10:30 level. Top turret, left cheek. Top turret only has one gun. Left cheek. I'm going to leave it as is. So, top turret, left cheek. Nose gun. Ball turret. Tail gun. Okay, let's go. We don't have to roll for skill because we already have that. So let's start over here. Let's do the top turret before we forget that he's got one jammed. And it's going to be an 11. Against an ace is 10. He has a functioning power turret. We are jammed, but he has a functioning power turret, so that goes back up to 11. Oh, sorry about that. Hydraulic system. No. That's going to be it. That's going to be a hit. But we have a single gun now. So we're going to have a -1 because we're against a 190. So -1 on the FW 190 chart right here. 3, 2. FCAB. Could have been worse. And left cheek. He's going to actually hit also. Nice. And again, that'll be a -1 because he's a single gun against a 190. 5, 4. So that'll be an FCA. So at least we damaged him. Showed him we don't like him hanging around. I'm going to put 1 damaged here because that's all the attacking that's going to happen on him. And German, no, we got to go for this guy. Nose gun first. 6, probably gonna be a miss. We'll double check it. I think he gets 1, but that's it. Nose turret, chin turret, B-17G. No, we don't even have a turret, so we don't get that. So yeah, that's a miss. And ball turret, 7. That probably will be a hit because he has a functioning power turret to go to 8. Yep, that's going to be a hit. No other subtractions. Okay, he's got a 2 guns, so he doesn't get the -1 against a 190, so it's just straight up roll. 4, FCA. I'll take that. I don't like it. I would have liked to kill, but hey, this is what it is. And they come in and attack us again. German offensive fire coming from 1030. He needs a 9, adding 1, subtracting 1, straight up roll. 8. He misses. Collision, no collision. Returns to deck. He's done.